Hi, and welcome to Ukulele Lessons Easy 1D. Today we're going to talk about chord review. Now these are the chords that were already taught in the previous course, beginning ukulele. And these are the chords that we're going to work on some more, get more practice, get them stronger in our bag of resources. And it's important to be familiar with them. You don't have to have mastered them or know them really well, but the point is that you want to be familiar enough where when you see these chords behind me, you can at least say, oh yeah, I've played them, I recognize them, they're very familiar. It may take a few seconds or a little bit for me to form the chord, but they're not new to me, they're not foreign to me. Okay, so that's the point that we want to be at. That's why I'm providing this chord review. Now, keep in mind that we're going to review these chords during the course, so don't get a little worried if you are not familiar with these chords. I'm just letting you know that if you are familiar with these chords, then the course is going to be even more easier for you to grasp onto and to play the songs. But don't worry, we're going to go over the chords, so it's not like we're going to jump right into things without teaching you the chords. I provided you with some information for you to do a review. In other words, on your syllabus you have the list of chords that you should know. You also have some page numbers from the music book that you can go back to and review the chords. You also have chord charts that I have provided and will also keep on providing during the course, so that you can place them on the front and back covers of your 2-inch binder that we talked about in staying organized and also in order to learn faster. Okay, so let's get started. We're going to do just a quick review on how you can test yourself on how well you really know these chords. So what we're going to do is we're going to select some chords at random and then try to play them. Now, you can do this any way you want. I am just doing this at random. Okay? So we can do this together. I'm not going to play any ukulele right now. I'm just going to make chords. So if you want to go get your ukulele and try this exercise with me, I'm going to show you how you should do this exercise to really test yourself on how well you know these chords. Pause the tutorial, get your ukulele, come on back. I'll give you a second. Okay, so let's get started. So what you want to do is you're going to pick a chord. Any chord, give yourself 5 seconds and then make a chord. First chord we're going to do together, we're going to do a C chord. Here we go. You get 5 seconds. Once you set the chord, you get 5 seconds to make the chord. Here we go. The C chord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I was able to do a C chord within 5 seconds, so therefore I probably won't have to review this chord too much or a whole lot. Let's try another one. Now I'm just doing this at random. You can do it any way you want. Do it in the sequence that you see it on your syllabus, or however it is you want to do it, but you should definitely try something. Okay, I'm picking a F chord. F chord, here we go. F chord, you got 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I was able to make my F chord within 5 seconds. Therefore, I probably don't have to review my F chord a whole lot. Okay? You be the judge for yourself on what you think you should do. Let's just do one more. Okay? Okay, let's do a D7. Okay, so you got 5 seconds. Here we go. D7. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. D7. So I was able to make my D7 chord within 5 seconds. So I probably don't have to review my D7 chord. Now, were you able to do the same? If not, you want to go back to the page that shows you where the D7 chord is, or to the chord chart that says where D7 on how to make the D7 chord and practice that. Now keep in mind that because you are now at the point, you have several resources to make your chords. You have the book, the music book, to learn how to make your D7 chord. You have your chord charts that I have provided for you to make your chords, and you shall receive other chord charts to learn how to make the chords. Now, when you know or learn or are aware of different ways of making the chord, by all means use them, utilize them, because by making the chords in different ways and different positions, it really adds to an interesting sound, musical sound, on how the chord is made and how it adds to the song. Okay? Because certain songs, they might use 2 versions of making a D7 chord, or a basic C chord. You might use 2 different versions. So it depends on what sound you're looking for. So keep that in mind. So don't limit yourself into making just one type of chord. You are now at the point where you can expand on that, and this course gives you the opportunity to expand and learn to make new chords as we go along. Okay, so please take this time out to test yourself on how well you know the chords. Review the chords as much as you want. Keep in mind that the better you know your chords, the better and easier you're going to find this course. And when you're ready, or when you feel that you're ready to move on to the next lesson, we'll see you then.